So let's start talking about trait theory. So again, trait theory suggests that people become criminal because they possess certain biological or psychological traits. And most of this type of discussion began with Dr. Cesare Lombroso, the Italian physician who worked in the prison system in Sicily, who argued that a person's physical appearance was a determinant as to whether or not they were aggressive or violent. Remember, big ears, broad jaw, long arms, excessively hairy, muscular, powerfully built. But this idea that we could tell that people were criminal based on how they looked, it was summarily dismissed as being unempirical, racist, and just unscientific in general. So by the early 20th century, people weren't talking about a link between biology and crime, but it began to reemerge later when it reproduced itself as social or sociobiology. So sociobiology, again, looks at evolutionary traits in human beings and its connection to almost everything we do. So crime is no exception. So the sociobiologists look at our need to replenish the species or the gene pool. So there are certain crimes that are committed mostly by males. We're going to talk about that a little bit later, like how they see sexual assault or rape as a desire to reproduce or keep the human species going through forced sex. It sounds ridiculous, I know, but this is what they argue. So because we have this inherent need to survive, there are certain aggressive behaviors that we will manifest as part of the evolutionary cycle. So this is what the sociobiologists believe, that our biological urges are what is at the basis of our criminal behavior.